You'll always be able to take a photo with a certain group of people and keep the photo, but you'll never get to keep those people. I know it sounds a little dark, but I don't know. I've been in my head a lot recently, and I haven't even. I don't know, bro. I, I don't know what to say. Like I just, I don't know, bro. I kind of feel xed out, like crossed out. Not really from you know what everybody else is doing, but I don't know. You know, it's. I know I could. I mean, I have been trapped, in my room and stuff. So I mean, it's been hard. I don't even want to go nowhere, bro. I've been in a dark spot, but I don't. I don't even got much to say, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and have the camera recording, rolling if I'm not even gonna say nothing, and I don't even have the things to say because I just like, I don't know. I don't feel like myself. That's the most I can say. I don't feel like a Christian anymore. I haven't felt like a Christian in a while. I don't mean to say that I'm leaving Christianity, but I just don't want to call myself a Christian if I'm not really who I say I am. Like the reason why I say that is because I'm struggling, trying to leave stuff behind, and I'm sick of crying and making YouTube videos where I have to, well, not really have to cry, but like I want to be able to preach the gospel, the good news. That's why I get mad at myself when I sit here and I get emotional and stuff. But then again, I don't know, because there's so much like I learned incorrectly, bro. There's so much that didn't. I don't know. There's a lot of things in this world that I didn't take my time to really understand. I'm not trying to say, it just I don't, I don't. Thanksgiving, I appreciate that. Yeah, I celebrated Thanksgiving, but I didn't really celebrate it with my family that I wanted to celebrate it with. I was supposed to see my pops, my actual dad, still have yet to see him. And it takes a chunk out of me. Then again, I just feel like family isn't even the same anymore. I don't know how to explain. I don't know. Like I feel broken. Not just because of weed and alcohol, but I just feel broken. Like my family's broken. I just feel like everything's broken. It's like this cloud came over me and it kind of just like, I don't want to say it came over me, but I allowed it to come over me, and it just been stripping everything that I know away. Uh, I don't even know if I probably have like 1% of faith. I'm not gonna act like I don't have nothing, but I don't know. Like part of me, I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm not. I don't mean to make it seem like I'm just holding on to things of this world, but like I have family here that God gifted me with, and I don't want to let that go. I can't. I don't want to let that go. The gospel and everything. I don't want to let that go. Every day that I wake up, I fight with myself every day. I'm low-key tired of it, but at the same time, am I really tired if I keep fighting? I'm fighting myself. it's stupid to me. But hey, I'm saying thanks be to God again. I made a TikTok and stuff, trying to express how I really feel as a Christian. I don't even want to call myself that. I feel disgusted by myself. And I don't want to sit here and say that, I don't even know. That's just how I feel. I don't know. Cuz like I don't want to speak and act like I'm God. I'm not God. Nowhere near God. I see who I am. I'm a human, bro. Compared to Jesus, I can't stand in front of him. I can't stand in front of him and look him in the eye. I can't. I'm disgusted by myself. Where my head's going, I don't know what's going on with me, but I just feel sick because I feel like understands. Nobody understands, Christianity. I don't, I don't know how to explain it. Like I know what it is to wake up and be active for God, but I don't understand how people can say they know God and say that they've followed God before and that they are following him and just lie. I don't know. That hurts me, bro. It hurts me because I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been a Christian these past 2 months. I'm not gonna say none of that, bro. I always like trying to have the camera rolling because I don't like to be a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. I don't want to sit here and say that I'm Christian. I'm struggling, bro. So I'm gonna be real with it. I'm gonna be for real. I haven't felt like a Christian and probably haven't. The last time I prayed was maybe a few days ago. The last time I read my Bible, maybe some months ago. I'm being honest. I haven't been me in a while, bro. I don't know. I feel like I'm spiraling down somewhere I can't get away from. But it's up to me. I have to do something about this. That's why I blame myself. I don't want to blame nobody for anything that I did. But again, thanks be to God. Yet again, I don't even understand how he wakes me up. I don't understand. I'm sick of myself. And that just shows you the continuous. He just continuously keeps waking me up. It just shows that his love is farther than anybody else's. And it shatters me because I hate hurting God, bro. But I feel like I don't hate hurting God enough. Because if I really hated hurting him, I wouldn't be at this point right now. All this is just hitting me, bro. But this is real life, bro. This is why it looks like to not really take care of your health, bro. Mental health. Or even, I don't know, there's be days where I took care of myself and there's days where I don't. I don't know where I'm going, bro. Actually, now I know where I'm going. In this current moment, if anybody would ask me, you know, as a Christian or as a person, do you think God would be pleased with you in this moment? Or do you think if time was up right now, you think he'd be pleased with you? No. Off rip, I'm going to say no. That's how I feel, truly. Because, yeah, I've spread the gospel. I've, I feel like I've did things, yeah, but I don't feel like I did enough. And I don't mean to doubt God, but like when I doubt me, I don't mean to doubt him, but I want to do better. Or we all want to do something. We all want to do something. It's really depends on if you're gonna get up and act on it. And I haven't, but thanks be to God again for still letting me be here. I don't deserve to be here. That's how I feel, and I feel like that's a fact. Straight pain, bro. Straight pain, but Yet again, I thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for all this that I'm feeling. Because without this, I wouldn't be able to progress. And I just look at everything wrong. Because that's just how I feel. I feel wrong. But yet again, I'm going to just leave it off with thanks be to Jesus. Thanks be to God. That He continuously gives us chances like no other person could. Nobody else could. Thanks be to God.